Another video. The epicalexplays has returned. The goats have returned. The revival of epicalexplays. That should be a Star Wars movie title, in my opinion. But in all seriousness though, today's video is just gonna be talking about my return, about what you lot should expect, as well as be going over what's been going on over the past few days and like basically the whole timeline and what's got us up to this point today, as well as talk about what's in the future and what's yet next to come. But before we do get into this, leave a like and subscribe for the 500. So I'll give you a basic rundown on what the timeline was. So a few days ago, I made a video wanting to create epicalexplays. Step that. This was a video just ending off the chapter of closing a chapter, ending off the story of epicalexplays. This was mainly because I wanted to focus on my other things, and I didn't know how I was going to balance that with in real life things, like balancing this with like real life stuff. So because of that, I made that video, and I thought, just make this nice video, just end it off, and then just, go on with my life, Didn't think much of it. And then I started getting loads amount of subs, views, and likes, and very nice comments of people saying, please don't leave, and you should come back, and carry on doing YouTube, and all of that. But I was like, you don't understand. I said I quit. I can't just go against my word, because I was being really serious in that video. You can tell by my tone. I made that video with pure intention to quit, and I was like, if I come back, I'll make that video look like I wasn't being serious. So because of that, I was in a dilemma, and my good friend Botsbug the Joker was on a campaign getting loads of people to subscribe and try to get me back into doing YouTube. I was like, what? Anyways, so I was put in a dilemma because I was getting loads of subs, loads of views, and everyone being like, please come back and all that. But I didn't want to annoy the people who thought I actually quit and seemed like I was clickbait. So I made the video basically telling you my dilemma, and I gave you the decision, the choice in the comments section if you wanted me to stay or if you wanted me to stop. So I left that video for a few days, and the majority of the people in the comments said they wanted me to continue, and I was like, okay, because it's the same thing. If they told me they didn't want me to continue, I wouldn't have continued, for example. So it's going to be the same regardless. So anyways, that's why I'm kind of back today. But during that time of me kind of waiting for the comments, to find, because the whole point was I was going to leave it for a few days, come back and then read the comments and do what the majority wanted. And the reason why I left it up to you guys is because I've been asked about this, why you didn't let why couldn't you just make the decision and all of that. It's because I feel like most of my decisions related to my channel never really get you lot involved, and I want your guys' opinions to be heard, So that's why I left it up to you lot to decide what we should do regarding the future, and you did, but not knowing to my knowledge. So I made that video, I go to a football game, a Watford one, and I go to a Watford one, I come back, I'm chilling watching the Mixers boxing, and then I get a message from Iggy. Yep, you won't believe it, Iggy Travels. He just messages me going yo bro, look at your sub count. And I was like, what about it? Because I checked it earlier today, I checked it earlier and it was 480. I was like, okay. I go back on it, 500. Yo boy, I finally hit 500. You know how crazy that is? For context, guys, I've been on that road for 500 subs for years. Like every video and every stream, like of like the past 2 years, you could see me say those exact words. If you guys haven't already, please do like, subscribe. We're on the road to 500. That is because I've been trying to get 500. So when Iggy told me, I was like, what? What the hell? And I was gassed, you know. I was like, what? So I talked to everyone, like everyone was like congratulating me. We were all gassed. And and then I started to get asked, like, what are you gonna do to celebrate getting 500 subs? Like, are you gonna do a special? Are you gonna do like what? And the answer to that question is yes. Special is in the works. And not only that, I also talked to my good friend Botsberg the Joker, someone who's helped promote my channel and get 500, the person that I could thank a lot for 500s, getting 500 subs. We have talked and we are making a video soon on a game that I've not yet played before. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say what game it is, but all I'm expecting is later this week, you'll see a video with us two playing a game I've never played before. So expect chaos from that one. But in serious note, I do want to thank a few people. I want to thank, obviously, Botsberg the Joker. I want to thank HJ YouTube. Yep, HJ, you're getting your shout out because he's been an OG loyal subscriber since for years now, and I give him his credit. He's a great guy. So shout out to HJ. And not only that, surprisingly enough, I'm gonna give Iggy Iggy Travels his credit as well. Mainly because, to be fair, he was actually nice to me during the whole time I was quitting and all of that, and he even thanked me for the help I did on this channel. And because of stuff like that, I do appreciate that, because, you know, despite the odds and differences, I appreciate that he was actually thankful for that, which I appreciate. So shout out to Iggy Travels. It sounds like I'm doing an acceptance speech. And shout out to my mum and my dad. I'm joking. I do want to seriously though say shout out as well to everyone who has helped with the videos. I'm not going to name everyone. I only named them 3 because they've been great help. But I also want to just thank anyone who has taken part in my videos, helped me make some videos, and as well as you guys for obviously watching and supporting through this journey. And now I can say we're on the way to 600 subs, which is crazy. Wow, way to 600. Now, if we hit that, that's just gonna be even more crazy. But like I said, for real, thank you. It's crazy. And thank you for all the nice messages and subs and views I got during that whole period. And I appreciate it from every one of you. Now, let's talk about the future. Now I hit 500 subs. Now I have returned. What will you guys expect? Now, apart from the fact I'm going to be doing my 500 sub special, and that is in the works, as well as the video with Botsberg the Joker, what else should you expect? Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've got a football-related video planned. Yep, because I know you guys love the football videos, so we got one of those planned. FC 26 is coming out end of September, so trust me, we will be streaming and playing that game. Plus Fortnite as well. Yes, they're probably going to be live events on these seasons. And because of that, I will be recording and I will be the first one on the scene. Don't worry about that. Plus the UFC and the Undisputed videos will be more. And plus new games that you guys are able to recommend, I will play too. So all I'm saying is the future of epicalexplays is looking good. Looking great. and looking stronger than ever. And that's because of you lot. So, like I said, shout out to all of you lot. And I also want to say in videos, if there's the games you want me to play, I'm gonna let you have a choice. I'm gonna let you have can't speak English today. I'm gonna let you have a voice, not I'm gonna let you have a voice on what games you want me to do. Like, if there's this particular game that you think that would make a good video for this channel, comment it, because I want ideas. I want you guys to have to share your ideas, because I'm open to ideas. But obviously, I have my own ideas. Don't get me wrong. It's not like I have none. But I want to let you guys have an opinion as well. What you think would work and what wouldn't. So, yeah. I obviously don't want to give away a lot about what's going on, because, I don't want to spoil, because then it's not much of a surprise, is it? But honestly, this video is just to thank you lot. When I started back in 2019, I think I'd get 500 subscribers. Is actually mental. Like, the thing is, I did not have that mindset, and the fact is, I didn't think anyone would actually care as much as you lot if I ever did actually decide to quit. But the amount of support I got, you lot are mental as well. Also, another thing I would like to touch upon actually is how often will I be uploading as well. Now, I am currently debating in my head if I should do an upload schedule or not. Have 1 week, 1 day of the week dedicated for a video. Maybe so that I can actually do more quality over quantity. Or, because as well as that, I know a few people, friends of mine who do YouTube, and has weekly upload schedules, for example, Mini Crack. He uploads, I think, every Monday. I think same was with Iggy Travels when he did upload as well. So that's the debate. If you think I should have a weekly upload schedule, I want to know if you think that would be better than releasing once every few days. I don't know, but honestly, to conclude this video, because I don't want to make it go on for ages, but I want to thank everyone who has been on this journey with me, and for the people who think I did all of this for clickbait and all this, I do apologise, but it isn't true. I can pull on anything that when I wanted to quit, I was being genuine and serious. And even though I know that is gonna watching back, it's not gonna make me really that good, because of the fact that I came back not long after. And I know probably for future videos, gonna make it look like I'm actually I'm actually gonna always come back when I say I'm gonna quit. And I know that's gonna be the consequence of a video, of this situation. But overall, I want you lot to know it's mainly because of you lot is why I'm coming back. I think if it wasn't for you lot, I would have stopped. But you lot are motivated me and pushed me to come back, and I appreciate that. So, to conclude this video, I'm on the way to, I hope you guys enjoyed. We're on the way to 600s. Don't believe I'm saying that. And the future is looking bright. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I know it isn't anything crazy, but just saying the future is looking bright. And hope you guys enjoy and subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on what comes next.